Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
Let me tell you something. We about to go stupid. 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 This shit we be on stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid fruity. If it ain't D, y'all shit right Gucci stupid. I'm Louis stupid. All about my check and I go stupid.
Lord, they blood out like he Putin. Nigga thugged out like he Putin. Ain't a coop, nigga can't scoop me. I hear the hate loud, call it rootin'. Dodo bird, a real extra bitch. Speeding around in a dumb whip. Push start, banana split. Dior bag, hold an extra clip. Cuff a rap nigga, extra drip, then stack with him. Extra flips, Florida water, real loony bitch. Purse Gucci, no Dooney bitch. Pussy talk, no rumor-ish. On the whole head like a tumor sick. Shots fired, I don't miss. I'm the definition of a real bitch.
We on stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid fruity. If it ain't D, y'all shit right Gucci stupid. I'm Louis stupid. All about my check and I go stupid. I'm in a two-seat on my cup till no hangovers on me. Gon' try to buy your new phone where we in the Range Rover, no heat. Take out that, can't wait next year. Roll that out, I'ma cover my ear. I'm too high, so don't come near. If it ain't on me right here. Got an ounce pride, got pills on my drive like we're broke way too long, main reason all love be spinning. Took it out last year, now I'm back up. Both on your main, now she stuck. I don't do favors and don't trust luck. I'm pulling up if it's by the book. This shit we be on stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid fruity. If it ain't D, y'all shit right Gucci stupid. I'm Louis stupid. All about my check and I go stupid.
What's going on, class? It's Tuesday. How y'all feeling? Salute to my good breads, fellas. And salute to my sisters with sense. How y'all feeling, y'all? We got another great class today at the Righteous Fair, where we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or your emotions. We gonna cater to the truth. We gonna cater to common sense. And we try very hard not to complicate that, guys, all right? So how y'all feeling? One more time. That's what's up. So guys, we got thick single mother says she don't need a man to take care of her 3 kids. All right, so fellas, sit back, grab your popcorn. Young ladies, I'm not here to pull you down, man. I'm your brother. I'm here to enlighten you. I'm here to make you aware of some things so you can start moving differently. You got too many older women who should be teaching y'all how to move different, but because they haven't figured out how they should be moving, all they could do is teach you how to be a dummy and how to continue to make the same mistakes they have made. All right. So today I'm going to be talking to you ladies as if you were my daughters. All right. So you can feel however you want to feel, but you are my daughter today. So if you're going to continue to watch this content today, understand you're watching from a perspective, Cap, that you're my child. You're my child, all right? So you could cry, you can do whatever you want, but you're going to get this work if you continue to stay and be my daughter, all right? Salute to my daughters, bro. Let's get straight on into it, guys. As we go through today's show, I'll school you young ladies. I don't care about you 40 and up, 35, 40-year-old women. I'm not fitting to get up here and debate, argue, have a conversation with a bitch that done got 3 and 4 mistakes and thinks she know it all. So I'm not here. So you can leave. If you one of those women, yes, if you're a bald head roach, you can leave now. Because I'm telling you, I'm not here to make you listen. I don't want you to listen. I don't want you to be smart. You stay however it is you feel you need to stay. I'm telling you, leave now. For the rest of us, double tap your screen if you're watching from a phone, and let's get it. All right? But remember, if you're not trying to change and move differently, ain't nobody asked your bald head, ugly self to be here. So if you sit here and remain here, then that means you want to change. You want to change. You know what I mean? And that's the nicest way I can tell you, because I know HPD, I have you sit here at a channel you say you do not like. You don't agree with none of the information. I don't even like how he's saying it. It ain't about what he's saying. I don't like how he's saying it. If you're HPD, have you one of those people where you need to have the great information hand delivered and pandered to you? It's not gonna work for you here. So just leave now. For the rest of y'all, hit that like button. And let's get it. Let's do what we do best. Call out the fuck shit. All right, guys. This is Nena. This is Nena. And you know what I mean? I already see. I can already, yeah. She ain't even walked yet, but you see the wagon. You see the wagon, yo. So before we even get there, let me remind you, fellas. Let me stay focused now, guys.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she wants switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Nothing but doo-doo in there. And you're going to hear this, I don't need a man. You're going to typically hear this loud and proud from the women that are like this. They not dusty. They got a little body, a little shape on them. But ladies, it's not that you need a man, right? Let me help y'all, ladies. Like, again, I'm going to talk to you like how I would talk to my daughters. It's not that you need a man. You need information. And that's where women get their information, from a man. So you run around here with these bald head roaches because it sound good, not understanding what actually it is that you're saying, you're going to look like a fool. Remember, men are the head, women are the body. Men have the information, women have the look, if they go get it. If men go get the information, and if women maintain and reserve her beauty. You see how that work, man? It make a little bit more sense now that you know why these things are being said, right? Because y'all go saying it not knowing why and just sounding all stupid. But that's how that works. All right? So again, she may feel she don't need a man in the physical, but what she lack is you need a man, ma'am, for that information, because you're just a body, and a nice little body that is too. But you're going to damage yourself. The longer you go without a man, without that information, the higher the risk of you damaging your body. You see how that works, ladies? So we ain't forcing you to go find no man. You can do whatever you want. But if you let that milk stay open, it's going to spoil faster than what it's going to do. Because milk going to spoil. Milk going to spoil. Remember that.
Right now, what's up? Tell everybody what's up. Nah, what's good? How you been doing?
Been fine.
You been fine. All right, you want to walk over here by the bench, or you good right here?
Yeah, we can walk.
All right, come on.
She wanted to show that thing. She wanted to show that Bama. She wanted to show that Bama. Yeah, we can walk.
Yeah, so we doing the update on Nana. How you been? You just been chilling?
Yeah, I just been chilling, no drink.
Do you smoke or do you drink or anything?
Occasionally drink. Don't smoke.
You don't smoke? Oh, okay. What you like to drink?
I'm really old.
This is why you need a head, sisters. I can already tell you, you just need some guidance. You just need some guidance, yo. You just need some guidance. You ain't one of them heavy drinkers. You don't smoke weed. lack of information. Remember, our people suffer for the lack of knowledge, and it hurt women more because they already dumb. So if you dumb naturally because you're the body and you don't do nothing to go get some information, you dumb. You double dumb. You double dumb.
A wine person.
Oh, wine person. Okay, cool. All right, let's just walk over here. Yeah. Who was that supposed to be? Martin Luther King or something?
I never paid attention to it. I think so.
Better designs make more profit when it comes to print on demand. And now you can make pro quality.
I don't know.
Yep. No, that's Junior.
Junior, that's what he is. You don't know nothing about Martin Luther King.
Oh,
You ain't learning about him in school?
yeah.
She said, no, that's not Martin Luther King. That's Junior.
Demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Demon came.
So, ma'am, that's a Martin Luther King Jr. statue, right? You need a man, ma'am. You need a man. You need some information. You need it fast.
But you do know he had a friend, right?
What you know about Martin Luther King? What he did for our community?
Right.
History lesson. What they tell you in school?
He marched so we can have a better, better life, all that. March.
Oh, he marched for a better life.
Yes.
Equality. Did it work?
Yes, it did work.
So what's equal that you got to white folks?
Good jobs, better pay.
No, that's more like women's rights. Women.
Gotta. One more time. Let's play that back. See, and this is what they programmed. She ain't gonna tell you nothing that she went and found out for herself. She finna tell you what she saw on social media, what she saw on the news, what they programmed these women to believe, yo.
He marched so we can have a better, better life, all that. March.
Oh, he marched for a better life.
Yes.
Equality. Did it work?
Yes, it did work.
So what's equal that you got to white folks?
Good jobs, better pay.
No, that's more like women's rights. Women have more rights than men now. You know that?
I do know that. But I mean, I feel like it goes both ways. But I mean, it's probably a little worse on the men now, though.
That's how you feel. You feel like it goes both ways, but we clearly can tell your feelings are not the facts because you just said that women got more rights. So how do you feel? Does not make sense.
Yeah, men need to get rights now.
Yeah, with all this crime and I don't know, just it definitely seems unfair, especially to the black man.
Yeah. So what happened? What's going on with your situationship? Are you still like in
not
a
situationship? It's a me and my kid's father.
Oh, you and your kid's father.
Yeah, it's
y'all
definitely not a stranger. It's not something I'm not, a person that likes to move around and do this with different people. So yeah, we just
y'all cordial.
Yeah,
and that's facts. Yeah, I could tell by her calmness that this is a. Hold on, let me pull up our chart. Because I told you it's very important that we do not all, one size shoe don't fit on all these modern women. This is a walking, proud, stone cold mismanagement lime green section, guys. This a lime green section. And if she get a responsible dude, he could turn her into a 10. If she get an irresponsible dude, she gonna be a professional welfare flipper. You see how that work, guys? Does that make sense? You see, she got that donkey. She got that doo-doo. And she ain't hoish. You know what I mean? You gonna have to trick her. You know what I mean? She it's not in her. You know what I mean? Like, you gonna have to game this one because she's a bozo. She's a da-da-da-da. But you gonna have to put some work in. But an irresponsible nigga gonna fuck it up. An irresponsible nigga gonna put some babies in her, have her barefoot and pregnant because she's just that dumb enough to allow it. She already got 3. She already got 3. So if I was lying, if I was making things up, if I hate women, then she wouldn't have 3 kids, and then I would be telling a lie. But I'm telling you the psychology behind these women, especially the lime green section. They are professional welfare recipients. And you can see it. You listen to the questions, guys, that he asking her. You can hear, you can see she ain't got no noise in her. I'm not saying she don't get turned up. She do get turned up. I can tell she can get turned, but she's just not one of them regular wild ratchet renegade Keisha. She's not a renegade Keisha, y'all. She a mismanagement, which means you definitely want to play with a condom with this woman. This the type of woman that a dumb dude, an irresponsible nigga that lack all his basics, he'll go and put a baby in this. He'll go thinking, oh, I'm gonna put a baby in this. I'm gonna take her off the market so none of the other brothers could fuck on her, could hump on that bunkie. You know what I mean? That's what weak dudes do. That's what weak men do. You know what I mean? You know, we tell the truth over here, y'all.
And you weak men that chase women, you gonna chase them right to hell. Yeah, I got a good wife, but there ain't a woman on the planet good enough for me to chase. I don't believe in running behind no woman. I don't chase booty. If I got to chase my wife, then I'm gonna have to keep chasing her to keep her. The moment you start chasing that woman, you're gonna have to keep it up. And once she see you chasing her, she gonna deliberately do things that make you run her down. I chase God. I won't never chase a woman long as I'm black. And as far as I know, God ain't changing my color. I have no respect for no man that chase a woman.
Yo, to be truthful with you, my guys, nah, this one right here don't fit that regular, the regular on red pill, blue plate, template. This one right here could potentially have one baby father, bro. It'd be one nigga. It'd be let's be fair and let's be real. Yes, it is niggas out here, bro. It's 80% of wicked niggas, bro. Remember, 80% of mothers that shouldn't have been mothers raised these dudes. So if it's 80% of hell of a mothers, trust and believe it's about 80% of dudes who miss that mama, my love. They don't got that mama, my love. So they run around here putting cum in these women. They let these women play. These women think they playing dumb with the cum, but for those men, that they wanted that. They knew that was gonna happen. So there's some niggas that sit in relationships with women just because they got access to their body and will play less pretend, high levels of less pretend, like start a whole family, leave it in 1 time, leave it in 2 times, leave it in 3 times. Know the bitch is wild fertile and will sit there and do that. But from the jump, he never really wanted to fuck with the girl like that. He just wanted to hump. He wanted to do what everybody else in this little weak crew do, is hump and then go talk about it to each other. You know what I mean? They talk about their main chick as if that's their side chick to their homies, and then want you to respect their main chick when that become their baby mother. This is why I don't let dudes that have that energy and married men sit around me and talk that player shit, cause they lying. You love your baby mother. A lot of dudes be loving their baby mother, bro. You know, because they talk about it too much. They care too much. Niggas be loving their baby mother, bro. But then they get around the fellas and be like, nah, I don't like that bitch. I don't like that bitch. She got one of them baby fathers. I guarantee you, it's still her fault. Because young ladies, you pick your baby father, ladies. You do know that, young ladies. Y'all pick your baby father. You know what I mean? Yes, it takes 2 to make a baby, but guess who get to pick the other person, ma'am? So don't hit me with that. Don't hit me with that. But yeah, guys, just a bunch of toxic shit going on. Let's proceed.
And co-parents, you know.
Yeah.
That's just where we at with life. That's just where we at. Wish it could be different, but have my reasons for not being different. So.
And what is your fault?
She wish it could be different, but she didn't vet the right guy. She had 3 baby dads. She had 3 babies with a guy that's a cheater because he don't have his basics. You know what I mean? He a hell of a son raised by a single mother, and that's the story. That's how the story be going. That's exactly how the story be going. Everybody want to run around here and play dumb. You know what I mean? Everybody want to play dumb. That's how y'all do me. I'm the dude in the middle. I'm the dude in the middle, and all I want to do is tell the truth. All I want to do is tell the truth, but everybody want to sit here and play dumb and point, and nobody want to take that personal accountability, bro. It's always somebody else's fault. It's always somebody else. Meanwhile, everybody pissing in the pool except for the nigga telling the truth, except for the niggas telling everybody it's okay to admit you're dumb. Just don't continue to be dumb. Stop trying to hide the fact that you are dumb. Address it, get better, and fix yourself. But I guarantee you she got one of them dumbass baby fathers, and it's her fault. Ladies, you pick your baby daddy. You pick your baby daddy.
Young ladies, what's up, y'all? My name is Mr. Goodbread. Y'all might not know me. Some of y'all might know me. Who knows what your bald-head mama told you about me? But young ladies, I care. And I'm gonna give you some key advice that I know your mama not teaching you, all right? When it comes to having these babies, all right? Bringing a baby into poverty is your choice, sister. Don't listen to these old dummies, yo. Bringing a baby into poverty is solely up to you. Now, it takes 2 to make that baby. And guess who get to pick the other person? Young ladies, guess who get to pick the boy? This baby thing, it needs to stop. We need to stop bringing these babies into poverty. When you don't have your shit together, the last thing you want to do is bring a baby into you ain't got your shit together. It is stupid. It's embarrassing, and it needs to stop.
Yeah, we just...
Y'all cordial.
Yeah, and co-parents, you know?
Yeah.
So that's just where we at with life. That's just where we at. And wish it could be different, but have our reasons for not being different, so.
And what is your faults in life?
Salute to Willie the Coyote. I appreciate that, bro. You get one for that. You get one for that, bro. We mess with you hard for that, bro. He said I'm not officially a black person. It's sad, yo. You see how they talk about us? And it's bad because if he black, then he be knowing his own foolishness.
What do you need to work on in yourself?
What do I need to work on myself? I think I should pursue my dreams more.
You a procrastinator.
No.
Bingo.
I am a...
bullshitter.
What would I call myself? I like to take care of everything that I need to take care of first. I put myself last. I'm a people. That's the type of person I am. People person.
That's the lie. They're gonna lie. You see, I like to take care of everything. So then if that is true, man, then you would take care of yourself. Because people that take care of themselves first say that. I take care. That's what I be saying, yo. You a prayer. You pray for everybody. Oh, I'm gonna pray for you. You pray for everybody but yourself. The lack of self-love, bro. People don't be loving themselves. And then they disguise and helping others. They disguise that instead of putting in work on themselves. People don't want to change, bro. So she boo-boo the fool, and she run around to why she don't need a man. Man, you need a man, because a man will guide you, man. A man will guide you, set you up properly. The right man will guide you, set you up properly. You're not a bad-looking female, but you can tell the stress and life is starting to tick and weigh in on you, man. You starting to get the little edges. You starting to lose all your hair and shit. I could tell you must have just got out the shower or you just did something. Your hair wet a little bit, but the stress gonna get you. Yeah, I think y'all got all the time in the world to play cute and dumb. All right.
You think so?
Yes, definitely. I'll put my life on hold so I can take care of what's
Like what? Give me an example of that.
for one, children. Children are a responsibility, you know, and then they're a part of you. Your decisions.
I'm about to say, you decided to make 3 of them a part of you. You didn't learn after the first one, didn't learn after the second one, third one, 3.
Flex on them. So that's basically just where I'm at right now. But as soon as I get them where I need to have them, I work on myself.
Well, of course, it's your kids 1st.
Mm-hmm.
It's your kids. So you gonna wait till your kids are older than 18 to do something for yourself? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying older, 18. You know, my.
Yes, it is, ma'am. Yes, it is, ma'am. Yes, it is. And now they not all. They say not all, but why way too many of them think just like this, boy. So when you gonna fix you, man? Again, when you gonna fix you? You see how? And because I know I'm crazy, I'm working on it. It'll be another 10 years. 10 years from now, we'll interview this girl, Nana, and she'll be saying the same shit, y'all. She will be saying the exact same shit, probably 3 more babies.
Our oldest is 7, so I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna just wait till you get a certain age. I will pursue my dreams now, but I still would, you know, be moving a little slow paced than usual. So, yeah, just about growth, really.
Okay, and do you plan on getting like a regular job soon, or?
I definitely ain't nothing wrong with 9 to 5, but I don't see myself doing it. You know, I want a, you know, nice job, decent income, stuff like that. We got kids. I'm not gonna say settle because some people don't have that type of choice. I don't want to offend people. So I'm just gonna say, you know, I just prefer more.
You prefer more?
Yeah.
So how are you able to afford your lifestyle? Or do you have is your baby daddy helping a lot?
Yeah, he definitely helps. He got a job, you know.
Okay. So do other men help you too?
No, I don't talk to other men. Like, I don't have no time to really give dudes my energy, you know. I don't have time for that. Most of them just be trying to talk to you or trying to mess with you, sleep with you. I don't have time, you know. And then I just made 28, so like, you know, I don't want to do that. People can't be young forever.
Wow, so you 28, man. 28, 3 kids. I can see that your body wear and tearing. Your body wear and tearing. These pants is tight, so it make you look good with pants on. But if y'all can look through these little holes here, I don't know the kind of view y'all got. If y'all can look through these holes here, you could tell this a reformed fat girl right here, yo. And you can look at her hands. She got a lot of stretch. She got a lot of scars. A lot of scars over here on this leg right here. This one. You see, so y'all will go in thinking, oh, she bad. She bad. Let me go invest. Let me commit to a monogamous relationship. Get the bitch home. And now when it's time to examine what you invest in, it's like, whoa, now you start to see the whole truth. You know what I mean?
Eventually, you gotta settle down, build a life, you know, and just be messing with this person, that person, that person.
Yeah, they were saying in the comment section you shouldn't be messing with nobody but your baby daddy or your kids' daddy because it's not. You know, you got 3 kids, right?
I do.
So it'd be hard for you to get in a relationship with 3 kids.
It really wouldn't.
They said it'd be.
Here they go. It really wouldn't, man. It's gonna be hard for you to get in a healthy, real life relationship with somebody that care about you and your kids, and they don't have kids of their own. Those are the most valuable men, you know. The most valuable men are the men that don't have kids. Those are the high value men. They are higher than me. I tell the truth. But I got kids. That lowers me. The men with no kids, They there. That's supposed to be your goal, man. They not. It's no line. It's no line to those men. It's no line to my men. It's no line to me of my value. And we got kids lining up for you, man. And now that we know that you look nasty outside of them jeans, man, you forget about it, sis. You crazy, bro. I can see more than just a big butt, yo. I can see past a big butt, bro.
Too much baggage on another man.
No, it wouldn't. I'm gonna say why. My opinion, I take care of my own children. I don't need a man to take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't need a man to do that. My kids, they would be taken care of regardless. I don't need a man for that. That's just like me and their father. We don't have to be together for me to take care of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what I have to do.
But if a man,
man, these kids need two parents. These kids need two parents, man. And I don't think you know enough. That's all I'm gonna say.
Under 25 can't cook, can't clean. They don't want to work nothing. Niggas that's 31 and over get in relationships with them and wonder why shit ain't working. That's because all young bitches want to do is pop pills, smoke weed, get drunk, lay around, suck dick, eat hot Cheetos, charge their phone, get a sew and weave, twerk, be bisexual, eat McDonald's, wash they pussy in the sink, lie, take selfies, and talk shit through Wi-Fi because they phone never off.
Pretty much.
You know, you got 3 kids, right?
I do.
So it'll be hard for you to get in a relationship with 3 kids.
It really wouldn't.
They said it'd be too much baggage on another man.
No, it wouldn't. I'm gonna say why. My opinion, I take care of my own children. I don't need a man to take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't need a man to do that. My kids, they would be taken care of regardless. I don't need a man for that. That's just like me and their father. We don't have to be together for me to take care of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what I have to do.
But if a man is like talking to you, he would have to consider your kids too.
Exactly.
Because they're in your life too.
Exactly. But you know, I have people that has told me that, you know what I'm saying, without being single, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I would take care of you and I would take care of your kids with no problem. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to beg a person to do this or do that for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
There's dudes out there who, because how they feel about you, if somebody take you serious, you know what I'm saying, they're going to take you serious, they're going to take your kids serious, they're going to take your situation serious. You know what I'm saying? So all that's negative. I don't care about what's in the comments. Nobody know me.
Yeah.
Nobody know my lifestyle. Nobody know what I've been through. You know, so.
Okay. Yeah. So are your kids well behaved?
I don't like to use the H word, but let's just say you've been sleeping around.
I don't care about what's in the comments. Nobody know me.
Yeah.
Nobody know my lifestyle. Nobody know what I've been through. You know, so.
Okay. Yeah. So are your kids well behaved? A lot of kids is like bad nowadays.
They're definitely well behaved. I would say they like to play a lot. Very goofy, very smart at their ages.
Yo, them niggas is bad, yo. She said, yeah, they good kids. They like to play a lot, goofy. She started mentioning all of the stuff that we say about these little bad, dirty kids with the pamper that need to be changed. A good baby is a kid that sit down and be quiet. Them are the kids that's like, yo, that nigga gonna be the president when they grow up. That little motherfucker gonna be something different about that. Those are the kids. Now the ones that's being kids, that's regular kid shit, bro. He bad.
So do they listen to authority?
Yeah, they do.
Or they do?
They do. I don't have to do much for them to understand and listen, you know?
Do you spank your kids?
No.
You don't?
No.
Why would you ask her that, boy? And I like her answer. I think I'm gonna like this part. But boy, you see these oh man, bro. These blackins, yo. Salute to my little man for that. These blackins, you said they mom work? Now I see why you said I'm not black, because you don't hear my alarm chirping. because you don't hear a lot of things that these dummies be running around here talking that we share the same skin complexion, right? That's all we have alike. We just share the same skin complexion. Everything else is obviously different, bro.
Like, I will give them taps, but I don't believe in spanking kids. You know what I'm saying? Because growing up, I saw a lot of people do certain things to their children, and I said,
But now, here get a contradiction though, man. Here get a contradiction. You just said you don't need a man for you to do what you. The man is the discipline. The man is discipline. You see, and then you said you don't believe in discipline. So, man, why you finna raise 3 terrorists and send them out in the street? I hope you're not gonna be one of them women that talk about ain't no good men, ain't no good men. Because sis, this is what you just said now. This is why I like to listen. I like to listen. I don't like to jump down your neck and beat you all up. I like to listen and give you a chance to tell me how dumb you are. Guys, it's a lot of them running around out here, guys. It's a lot of them. And with that being said, it's time for a word from our sponsors.
Condom that will turn a different color if bacteria from a disease or infection is detected. It can glow green for chlamydia, yellow for herpes, purple for HPV, and blue for syphilis.
And if you buy right now, we'll throw in an extra side effect. Because, listen up, if you put it on and your joint goes soft, get the fuck out of there. That means she a dumb bitch. So it's a dumb bitch detector too. It's a silly hoe detector, bro. All in one. Cop out. The link to the Amazon will be in my description box. Because if you get one of these women right here pregnant, she's going to play dumb with the cum. And I told you, she's a a full-time professional welfare recipient, yo. Assistance from the public is her.
oh, that would not be me, you know, so no, I don't really do that. The most I would do, I'll talk to you, I'll give you some, you know, some taps, but other than that, I'm not gonna just abuse you. Like, for what?
Okay, what about when the Bible says to whoop your child and don't worry about the child crying because it's...
Yeah, bro, sir, so just stop and go a whole different line of questions for this woman, because you all wrong, bro. The Bible don't say to whip your child, bro. It don't never say to whip your child, yo. Where it say whip your child? Just because you think the word discipline mean ass whipping, that don't mean ass whipping, bro. Discipline mean correction. To correct something. Somebody going wrong, you discipline them, you correct them, you boom, you give them the word, the knowledge to send them in the right direction. That don't got a goddamn thing to do with an ass whipping, yo. Blackens, bro. Y'all is the slave master. The slave master taught y'all very well. Very well, I see.
It's a bigger picture out there for when he grow up that he need to learn discipline or she need to learn discipline. What you think about that?
I don't think nothing wrong with it, but at the same time, I don't think whoopings is always the answer. You know,
not every time.
No, I feel like you can also talk to a child. You know, teach them right.
Yeah. This is why I say switch the questioning, because she's answering from the woman's point of view, and as a woman, she is right. You know what I mean? But you're supposed to have a man, though. If you take that ideology on, you cannot then be like, I don't need a man. Because then now you're a hypocrite now. You're a hypocrite because your kid needs some type of discipline. This is why the mothers who have men in their life, salute to my sisters with sense, the sisters that have sense enough to keep a man present in their life, they get to go ask your dad. I'm going to tell your father. So that then they could take your ideology of, oh, I talk to him and I don't. But if you run around here talking about you don't need a man, them kids gonna act up. They gonna test you. Then who gonna teach them how not to test you, man? Y'all must stop saying these things because it sound cute and make your feelings feel good. But look, you look dumb when you say it, yo. Y'all sacrificed the look. I thought y'all was worried about y'all look so bad. If you was so really worried about y'all look, modern woman, let me give you a secret. Close your mouth more. Because every time you open your mouth, you sacrifice your look. And then you're worried about the look. You're worshiping your cherry. You're doing everything for the look. And then you ruin it in 5 seconds as soon as you open your mouth. Ask your mother.
If I'm wrong, you don't have to always use your hands, you know?
Yeah, it's not necessary every time, but every blue moon, they don't want to listen to you after a while, 3 times, 4 times.
That's definitely right. You can do that, but just the everyday thing, no, I don't agree.
Hi there, everyone. It's Sage Robbins.
Why would you have to whip your kid every day if you're a good parent?
We
If
are
you're a good parent, no such thing.
Okay, and do your child father, is he involved with the discipline too? Or is it just pretty much you?
We both are involved with it, but like he doesn't really put his hands on them. He don't like it.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds!
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one! You dirty...
Remember, ladies, y'all picking these men. Y'all picking these men, and like I say, y'all continue to pick men that y'all could control. Now, what man don't discipline his child? The man that is ruled by the fish hole. Only men that's ruled by the fish hole don't discipline their children because they can't, because then they'll lose access to the fish hole. Men that is ruled and governed by the fish hole, they don't really parent. They're not good fathers. And it don't matter how long these people pretend to be in a relationship, that's a single mother raised kid. That's a single mother in a relationship. That's all.
In the same category.
How many sons you have?
I have 2.
Okay, you have 2. Okay. And what is, you say you were sick? What was wrong with you?
And I just had a bad migraine today.
Oh, you had a migraine?
Yeah.
It's because you're hungry, man. You out there in them streets. You out there in them streets, stomach touching. That's why you lost all that weight. That's how you lost all that weight. She don't that's either she still got that baby fat on her. It's something. But something ain't right about this girl here now. Something ain't right about here. You don't just walk all up in here with that old thing flapping. You know what I mean? And you single, 3 kids, don't nobody want you. Something wrong with it, bro.
Every day. Usually, what's your favorite food you like to eat?
Favorite food. I like Chinese.
Oh, Chinese food. Do you cook at home or what?
Yo, did she say she was 28 years old, bro? She said she was 28, right? She sound and looked like a 14-year-old girl, bro. But she did say she was 28, bro. That's amazing, bro. That's amazing to me, bro. And they walk around here and they supposed to be adults, boy.
Sometimes I don't necessarily have to always cook. So, yeah.
Okay. So are you still roaming the streets by yourself, like how I seen you the first time? I just seen you walking down the street.
I just came from my house, so that's why.
But when I seen you the first time, you just walking around.
Oh yeah, walking. Is you talking about the first time or the second time you saw me with my sister?
Oh, that time too.
Yeah.
You was with your sister that time.
Yeah, we was going to the store and then back home. But yeah, that's why I just came from back home. So that's the only time you're gonna see me go anywhere. I'm going to the store. Or if I'm going home, I want to be outside.
Okay.
Bingo! That's that right there. That right there is all you need to hear. That right there is all you need to hear. So you know how she meet her men? She meet her men through her sister friends. You know what I mean? That's how she meet men. She meet men through hookups. You're not gonna cold approach her. You're not gonna get a chance to cold approach this woman, a woman like her, a lot of these women, type of woman. You know what I mean? So that was key right there. That was a good question, finally.
Okay, and I'm gonna pause the video for a second. Hold up. All right, we back. So yeah, You said you had some problems with some being in the hood. What episodes you be having out here? Just being out here. What be going on out here?
Regular harassment.
What happened yesterday?
Somebody harassed me yesterday. Like they literally drove on. You see the sidewalk right here?
Yeah.
They drove on the sidewalk while I was walking to my house, talking to me, trying to give me their card. I said no thank you. Instead of being, rude, I just said no thank you. It did not work. Kept sitting right there for a minute. Finally got it. Left, came back. I'm like, are you serious? Like, you don't understand, no? It was an older guy too. Like, I don't know what he thought or but
And so do you don't talk to no other guy besides your baby daddy?
Yeah, that's the only guy I talk to. But, it's me and his relationship is very difficult, Got a lot of.
You're a dummy, man. You're a dummy, man. You are a dummy, man. She, like I told y'all, she got one of them she picked one of them hell of a sons, and she letting him drag her. He dragging her, yo. He is dragging this woman, cause they know everything. They know everything except for how to use the door. They know everything except for how to use the door.
Done had a lot of issues, a lot of problems. I'm not gonna just say it's just his fault. You know what I'm saying? It takes two people.
He out there smashing and dashing, and he got you on point game tight. You scared. You scared, yo. Yo, get that interviewer some butt and be quiet and take that $200, man. Take that $200, go on and pass go and shut up, man, and stop playing, bro. You ain't got no relationship with that man. He's just your baby daddy, sis. He is just your baby daddy, yo.
People. But yeah.
Oh, what is your problems? What happened? What happened? What you did?
That's a good question.
Oh yeah,
I definitely didn't do. I'm gonna say this. I didn't do nothing to intentionally for my problems to get the way they were and what they are. Basically, he did a lot of stuff, but I don't want to just get into everything. He did a lot of stuff to me, and that's why I'm not married. That's why we are separated. So.
But see, women have a time clock on their dating times. I think it's from like 18 to like 30 is the best time for them to get locked down.
Well, I don't agree. Reason why I say
I'm saying that's the best times. You still can, but I'm just saying those are the best times to find a mate.
The reason why I say I don't agree because those women can be locked down by a man and not be happy. You're supposed to be happy in a relationship. You're not supposed to settle. A person not supposed to treat you any type of way, and you think you're just supposed to stay with them.
So why are you doing that? Now you finna regurgitate the same information that you should be activating, man, so you can get on out of this relationship. Because you mentally trapped to this boy who don't care about you, man. And you knew that. You knew that, but you the fact that y'all make a bad mistake, right? One bad mistake is not the problem. It's the fact that y'all try to cover that bad mistake with other bad mistakes. When if you just own up to the first mistake, man, you would avoid mad other mistakes that y'all make. Now, this man showed you exactly who he was from the first baby you had with him. But you wanted to be in a relationship with Pookie, forced and that's why that's why you can't throw him under the bus right now, but you ain't really trying to be fully honest with us on what's your role. What part did you play, man? That's the part you play, man. You ain't gotta do something, right, to mess the relationship up, right? You ain't got to deliberately be the one to do things. But the stuff that you allow is equally as toxic as the doer. So you don't get to play dumb just because you were the allower And that's how I think that's the part where y'all think y'all slick. I think that's the part where y'all think y'all slick. You think that because you're the allower, you get to play victim when you allowed this shit to go on for 3 babies.
That's not how
Well,
life
you don't supposed to get in a relationship with a man you think you settling for anyway. Then
exactly. But see, it's a difference. If you think if somebody shows you something different and then shows you something else in your relationship, then what?
Some crazy sounds in here.
Welcome to Arcade. With this plugin, you could make sounds that nobody else is making.
Ooh, feels more like an instrument than a.
I mean, you can find that out within the first year of being with somebody.
Do you think it's that easy?
Yeah.
It's not. It's really not.
See, man, you're in denial, bro. You're in denial, sis. And that's the biggest problem that I have with sisters like you. Cause it's not like you're a mean sister. You're not one of them bald head roaches. You're not a chick that I would call a bald head roach. But you are dangerous. You are kind of more dangerous than a bald head roach because you one of them nicey nice girls. You know what I mean? When I call you, that's one of them nicey nice girls. You one of them girls that want things to be how you want it to be. But the reality, it is what it is. And if you stay in that fairy tale, you could do harm to yourself and other people. And now that you're a mother of 3, it's going to only get tougher, man. Reality needs you. It needs you. And a lot of y'all want to play in reality. A lot of y'all that come to find my channel like to play in reality. Y'all don't really want to change, bro. Y'all want to stay and believe the shit that y'all believe and lose. And then pretend that you winning. All while pulling down and hating on the people that's really winning the right way. Those people that's winning the right way, they're not cheating. They're not doing anything devilish, anything beyond the rules. They're just putting in more effort. That's all. So you don't gotta hate.
You could think
you see
so
red
much
flags?
of no. Especially when you're young. When you're like 18 and 17 years old, you basically in that time you basically falling in love and all that other stuff. You really just, not paying attention. You just caring about what's happening in the moment. So as you get older, as you grow, you start understanding and learning certain things. That's how I see it. Why? Because I've been there. I've done it. And I'm not married not because I don't want to be married, but because I want to be married and happy. I don't want to be married and miserable.
All right, so then why did you have a baby? Because your baby want to be in this world with a fighting chance. The baby deserved the chance to be put in this world with a fighting chance. So why did you have this baby? Because remember, sis, the baby is not the flex. The ring is the flex. The man's ring is the flex. So, sis, you gonna need some help.
Young ladies, what's up, y'all? My name is Mr. Goodbread. Y'all might not know me. Some of y'all might know me. Who knows what your bald head mama told you about me? But young ladies, I care. And I'm gonna give you some key advice that I know your mama not teaching you, all right? When it comes to having these babies, all right? Bringing a baby into poverty is your choice, sister. Don't listen to these old dummies, yo. Bringing a baby into poverty is solely up to you. Now, it takes 2 to make that baby. And guess who get to pick the other person? Young ladies, guess who get to pick the boy? This baby thing, it needs to stop. We need to stop bringing these babies into poverty. When you don't have your shit together, the last thing you want to do is bring a baby into you ain't got your shit together. It is stupid. It's embarrassing, and it needs to stop.
Yeah.
So that is a choice I'm making. It's not like I haven't been asked or, it's just.
So are you putting yourself in an environment to find a...
So she said it. She's making a choice not to be married, but to continue to have kids. She got 3 kids, 28 years old, and she think that's a flex. She think that's the logic. That's you go around telling people that.
God, one day, or you just pretty much working on?
I'm not looking for nobody.
Yeah, you chilling.
I am being patient. If God wants somebody to find me, I think it will happen. I'm not looking for nobody.
So would you be happy just being single and just you and your kids forever? Would you be happy with that outcome?
I mean, if it gives me a peace of mind, I don't have to worry about anybody doing wrong to me and stepping out on me, worry about where you at night, who you texting, all that silly stuff. I would.
And that's why you pick right. That's why you pick right. I told y'all. She just described the dude she's attracted to and the dude she keep picking. I told y'all it wasn't nothing wrong with her other than she retarded. She's a body walking around without a head, and she refused to go get some information. And who knows how her we never spoke about her hell of a mother. We don't even know who knows. But I told you, how about you go get yourself straight before you go picking a leader, picking a man to lead you? How about you pick guys that tell you the truth, not just guys that tell you how good you look? These are all the things I tell my daughter. These are all the things I tell her. So like I said in the very beginning of this live, if you feel away, you really gonna need to go find your father. So maybe you can hear his voice and then you come back and just listen. Because you clearly not used to a man telling you about yourself. You're not used to hearing your mama get told about herself. You ain't never tell your mama about herself. But over here, this what I do. This what I do.
You would.
I would.
So you'd be comfortable growing old by yourself with no man?
I mean, either way it go, we all gotta by ourselves.
Yeah, of course.
We're not together, so if I'm happy, I'm happy with or without a man. A man don't make me.
A man don't make you?
No, he don't.
So you really don't need a man for real?
I don't. I don't depend on a man. I was raised to be independent. I don't depend on a man.
There you go. Keep telling. You was raised to be independent.
What you can't do for me, I obviously try to do for myself.
So what about?
But you don't need to say that because you should be obviously doing that anyway. So that's not a flex either. We just debunking all the stupid shit that y'all been taught and y'all run around here saying that make y'all look really dumb when y'all worried about the look. Y'all worrying about how y'all look, right? What's one thing y'all tell y'all boyfriends, right? Y'all run around here, y'all tell y'all boyfriends, don't have me out here looking stupid. And that's exactly what your brother is doing. Mr. Goodbread is like your boyfriend. I care enough to not have you out here looking stupid.
Foot massage, back rub.
I can go to the nail shop and get that.
Oh my goodness. No, like the bed intimacy, the holding the holding you.
All that.
Yeah, you want somebody to hold you at night. Like,
I mean, that sounds good, but like when you've been there and done that, like all that starts to go out the window.
You don't have any feelings.
I told y'all she got that sex money pattern, number 4. Remember I told y'all some women, they just through with it. Some women don't care about this masculinity, femininity, all this shit. If you ain't got no money, if you can't lead, you ain't getting no box, period. This chick will be on her period 30 days out of the month. Boy, you coming in there thinking, where's the love? Ain't no love, but where's the money? That's that 4th pattern, guys. It don't matter. It don't matter. These women, you can't, what? She got a fish hole. You know how many simps want that fish hole? So this is how thinkers now still get got by Lilith.
To like have that intimate feeling, like
no.
Say Valentine's Day comes up, you be like everybody with their boo thing or whatever, and they just chilling. You just you don't have a Valentine's. You just sitting there like you don't feel lonely like when you see everybody else with
Definitely
a
don't.
significant other.
Bro, yo, I hope you wasn't trying to game her. I hope you was really just using this for an interview for content because, for one, do you know these modern women do not like men who are educated? And how they know you educated? You asked more than 3 dope questions, bro. You asked more than 3 questions, and it's already clips for you. So she already put you in he's my father mode. This is the father that I never, ever got to meet. So you can forget about cheeks, sir. All right? But sis, I'm gonna need you to stop saying you don't need a man.
Definitely don't feel lonely. You know, because
You never get lonely.
Those people could be looking real happy, but really miserable when they go home.
But not everybody's like that.
Not everybody, but there is some people.
That's her experience, y'all. Look at her eyes. Look how real serious she's telling you, bro. She's been spooked, and and you got to believe her. If we get on here and tell you it's 80% a hell of a mothers, only 20% of mothers are born to be mothers. You know, it's a lot of little men that was raised by 80% of mothers, bro. That now she running around here talking about they make their own decisions, but those are the men. Those are the men that spooking all of the women. You know how you get those niggas that just scare all the bitches away all the time? Like, it's like their relationship and their social skills so suck that even when they're around some swaggy dudes, and then the swaggy dudes attracting all of the women, and then those dudes, they HPD start to kick in, and they start scaring all the bitches, bro. It's dudes, yo. Get all of the dudes out of your cipher, my brothers, my good breads. Make sure you get all the dudes that's in your cipher that be scaring all the bitches away. Get them away from you, bro. Look at this woman. She's spooked. Look at Maya. Look at the woman like Maya. What's the other woman? The Ross woman. The Ross. Those women have been spooked because they never had the education on how to pick the right man. You know what I mean? They never had the education on how to pick and vet the right man. So they ran into one of them pookie niggas. They ran into one of them hell of a sons that the mamas, the Happy Mother's Day. You know, they all running around here talking about Happy Mother's Day in May. Yeah, she ran into one of them. Mm-hmm. She's spooked. Look at her. Look at her. She lost some hair. She's, whoa. Look at her. Look at her, yo.
I know.
Yeah, it's a few.
There's some people, they be in a relationship, and you know what? Them same people that look like they happy behind closed doors be the same ones that's going through the most shit and having the worstest problems. Dudes cheating, women cheating. You know, just too much.
So what about other races of people? Like Arabs, they get married, you know, they have a big family, they look happy.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a big family.
It seems like our race of
being
people,
happy.
huh?
I say ain't nothing wrong with having a big family and being happy.
Yeah.
I think that's a very good thing to have. But
you don't see it for her.
I don't think it's just our race. I think it's just everybody in general. You know, hands on.
I would say this country is big on that.
Maybe.
To be divided. It really should be called the divided states of America. Everybody's so divided.
Right.
There's no unity here. I don't know why they call it united. There ain't nothing united out here, from what I can see. With me traveling, you know, different parts of the world, I see us being divided and they being united.
Right. And you sitting here like, yeah, right. You see, they will entertain the truth for some attention, but she don't believe a goddamn thing coming out his mouth, because if she did, she wouldn't be so quick to say, I don't need a man. That is the slogan for the division. That is the slogan for Satan right there. I don't need a man. You see, when you yell that, Satan smile, because that's the division. You don't really hear men running around here talking about, I don't need a woman. I don't need a woman. That's a lie, bro. You don't hear that. And the OnlyFans accounts show that. That's a lie. Those men is filling up accounts, these women cashing out, and the men can't even touch the cooch. But y'all constantly run around here talking about, I don't need a man. But yeah, we know about the Willie Lynch. Yeah, we know the devil trying to divide us. We need to stick together. But then you run with the same mouth, I don't need a man. That's why I tell y'all, bro, focus on yourself. These modern women at this point is strictly recreational and entertainment purposes only, bro.
Even in Africa, I seen so many people get married. It's like, seen weddings like 2 or 3 times a week.
Marriage is a good. It's a good thing. I don't want people to think that I don't think marriage is a good thing. It's just that when you've been through a lot in life with a person that you thought that you would spend your life with, that makes you change your perspective on that type of stuff. Marriage.
And she right again, because marriage is not for everybody. And if you can't figure out the regular relationship battle, then definitely don't get in no marriage. So God have a way of telling you you don't belong in no marriage. And it's funny though, because you don't belong to be a mother either. You don't belong to be a mother, and this is your payment for that. The struggle. You know what I mean? Think about it. God would never bless a person, you know what I mean, and then have them struggle, then see them struggle. That wasn't never a blessing, man. You having that baby was never a blessing. You having them babies was never a blessing. You told yourself that so you could feel good about your decision that you made, but that was never a blessing. And then when I tell you that the devil bless people too, man.
Being with a person,
Yeah.
hurt, pain makes you change. I'm not saying I'm out here hurting you.
The devil worked. The devil worked. The devil worked. You was holy until the sin was put in you, just like the boy. The boy that did that to you was holy until his mother damaged him with what she showed in his childhood. And then see how the devil now, because of the mama, who is the Lilith, the mama, your mama, his mama. See, this is what I talk about over here, guys. Welcome to the righteous fair. You see? Now, you two go meet two good people, because I can guarantee you were good. You were wholesome. The boy that your baby father was a wholesome man. Now, when y'all meet, y'all only going to react and act on what y'all learned from y'all mamas on each other. And he spooked you, man. But he wasn't a bad person. God didn't create him to be a bad person. That was learned behavior. God didn't create you to be a naive dummy. That was put in programmed process behavior. And then y'all met. But now you will blame the man will blame you, and the mother will stick their hands in their pocket talking about Happy Mother's Day. That's what I talk about. That's what I talk about. That's why I don't get along with older women. Because they know that's what they did. That's what they did.
I've been through, you will understand.
Okay. Did I ask you about your parents? Was they together or did they split?
No, they're not together. My father is, I don't know where, but my mother is in my life. So.
Statistics don't lie, bro.
You say you don't know where your mother is?
Single mothers, I know my mother. Raise single mothers.
Oh, you don't know where your father is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And when last time you talked to him? Been a minute?
Since I was a kid.
Oh, y'all look alike?
We definitely kind of look alike, yeah. I look like my mama, though.
Oh, okay.
My mama look exactly like me.
Wow.
Same face, same height, same body.
Yeah, and that's why she ran your dad off so she could be cute little twins with you. And now you're about to do the same thing to your baby father because of your choices and decisions to save face.
Okay, cool. All right, well, I guess we're going to do another update, see how you been doing, man. Nice talking with you, you know what I'm saying? Seeing you again.
You guys too.
Incredible, unbelievable, guys. But that's what we do here. I show you, because a lot of people have a fixed mindset. The TV and the radios and social media programming their mind, so they believe what they want to believe. I'm gonna show you what's out there. That's what's going on in these streets. That's what's going on in these streets, guys. And she had a little wagon too on her, y'all. She had a little wagon. You know what I mean? Let's get to this next piece of evidence.
A Dorchester County woman has been arrested for fraudulently receiving more than $28,000 in food stamps, according to the South Carolina Department of Social Services. 34-year-old Keandra Jackson facing one count of fraudulent acquisition or use of food stamps greater than $10,000. DSS says she received a little more than $28,000 in SNAP benefits because she did not report her husband's income. Jackson was booked into the Dorchester County Detention Center.
Oh, perfect timing, baby girl. Baby girl, I know your situation. Perfect timing. That's why I have a problem with older black women. You saw that? You saw that, right? Because y'all think y'all slick. That ain't got nothing to do with my mother. My problem don't got nothing to do with my mother, yo. It's your mother that's my problem. You know what I mean? I could talk to my mother. My mom was watching the show yesterday. She said I did a very good job. She said I did a damn good job telling the truth. So no, your problem is with your mother. Don't try to push your problem onto me. All right? Your bald head roach, you thought you was eating, and you put that comment right where, because this is probably some behavior that you display, some slick black shit right here.
A Dorchester County woman has been arrested for fraudulently receiving more than $28,000 in food stamps, according to the South Carolina Department of Social Services. 34-year-old Keandra Jackson facing one count of fraudulent acquisition or use of food stamps greater than $10,000. DSS says she received a little more than $28,000 in SNAP benefits because she did not report her husband's income. Jackson was booked into the Dorchester County Detention Center.
Just so sneaky. Always trying to get over. Just, why don't you do it the right way? Why don't y'all do things the right way? When y'all gonna stop trying to be slick and stop trying to defeat this system? Stop trying to think y'all winning against this system that been put there to have you believe you can beat it. When y'all gonna stop? Cause we see y'all, bro. We see y'all, man. I'm on here talking to my daughters today. And here go the old boy head roach that I was telling my daughters about to stay away from. This is who I be talking about, y'all.
Young ladies, what's up, y'all? My name is Mr. Goodbread. Y'all might not know me. Some of y'all might know me. Who knows what your bald head mama told you about me? But young ladies, I care. And I'm gonna give you some key advice that I know your mama not teaching you, all right? When it comes to having these babies, all right? Bringing a baby into poverty is your choice, sister. Don't listen to these old dummies, yo. Bringing a baby into poverty is solely up to you. Now, it takes two to make that baby. And guess who get to pick the other person? Young ladies, guess who get to pick the boy? This baby thing, it needs to stop. We need to stop bringing these babies into poverty. When you don't have your shit together, the last thing you want to do is bring a baby into you ain't got your shit together. It is stupid, it's embarrassing, and it needs to stop.
All right, baby girl, so take a seat, baby girl. That's what we're talking about today, baby girl. So you stay focused. Don't worry about my mom. My mom good, she healthy, she alive, she living. Don't worry about my mama. You worry about you and you worry about your kids that you raising, all right? And you don't have to get triggered because I said that's why old women don't like me. So you just told on yourself. I ain't say I didn't like old women. I said I got beef with old women because I tell the truth and they want to hide secrets in a cat box. And I'm going to walk by an old woman cat box and I'm going to kick the shit out of that cat box. And I might flip the cat box over. What are you hiding? You don't get to take these these turds to the grave. No. Because none of us could play and pretend to be holier than thou while we have all of these secrets and while we sit amongst all this sin, man. You know what I mean? So I think you need to go check your HPD because it's flaring up. But sisters, I did promise y'all, right? Some game today, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna hold back on that. I gave y'all your father's perspective. This is how your father will kick game to you. This is how your father gonna tell you the raw truth. You know what I mean? Aside from your father being the only person that you can get something from without looking, and he the only person that's gonna give you something without looking for anything in return. All right, young ladies. Now that wraps up how your father gonna teach you. You know what I mean? You need a man. You need a man. Now, your mother, her job is to teach you to be about yourself and to protect your coochie. All right? So your mother advice on this topic is going to be different from your father advice on this topic. And it's supposed to, because that's where you learn how to take two different perspectives and make it work for you. You see how that works? A lot of people stuck with that fixed mindset because they can only see things from one perspective because that's how they was raised. They was raised by a single hell of a mother who it was her way or the highway and she ain't know nothing. You know what I mean? When you claim to be the head of the household, you supposed to be the smartest person in that household because everybody gonna come to you with questions and they're gonna come to you and need answers. So we have 82% of households being led by single hell of a mothers. So if those women are not smart and not elite, not on their shit, then what they tell you? What that say for the rest of the household? Exactly. I ain't raised him like that. But sis, this is how your mom's gonna kick it to you, if she had any sense herself.
That's what I don't want for you. I don't care what man out there tells you they got to have you. They want to spend the rest of their life with you. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I know people that's been married for 30 years and got a divorce. Yeah. I was married for damn near 28 years and woke up one morning and walked out the door. So it's not that you so much in love and you can't live without a man. What can a man do for you that you can't do for yourself? Nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all young girls out here nowadays, y'all get a taste of that dick and you go crazy. You go crazy. And they ain't did nothing but take your virginity. And 9 times out of 10, I talked about you. Talk about you. Talk about you. But when they was talking to you, to talk you out of them panties, that's when you're beautiful. I want to be with you. I want to have a baby with you. Let's have a baby. Let's make a baby. Let's do this. Let's do that. I'll do this for you. I'll do that for you. But in the same conversation that you having with this dude, he come out of his mouth, not me, I don't want no kids. I ain't finna have no kids.
Raw hard truth, yo. Raw hard truth. But your mama running around here acting perfect, pretending to be perfect. So she can't give you no truth.
But they want you to have one so you can be the topic of the conversation. You're gonna be the topic of the conversation. Yeah, I got old girl pregnant. Well, what you gonna do? Nothing. I'm not fitting to lower myself to be up in the courthouse fighting damn man for no fucking child support. It ain't worth it. It's not worth chasing nobody to be calling a bitch on the phone talking about, yo, bruh, the baby needs some diapers. Yo, bruh, can you drop me off some milk? Yo, bruh, are you gonna go to the doctors to take him? You know, who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? You are you, Jessica. I'm not saying that you did anything to get in trouble or anything like that. You asked me about relationships. And in my opinion, you don't need no goddamn man. And one thing in life I have taught you, you need to really understand. And I'm telling all you young girls out there right now, a stiff dick has no conscience. But just like he dick you down, when you ain't around, he gonna dick somebody else's daughter down. Maybe older than you, maybe young.
Tell you that all of the time, young ladies. I tell you that all of the time, and it's not our job. Remember, I told you, she gonna tell it to you like a mama. So it was supposed to hurt, fellas. It was supposed to hurt, fellas, because you gotta remember, that's how a mother talked to her daughter. You not in that conversation. You just get a chance to hear what it's supposed to be saying. It's not the wrong advice, sir. It's not the wrong advice, Jay. It's not. That's how she can avoid sleeping with a pookie. When she said you don't need a man, she ain't directly telling her she don't need a man. She's telling her pick the right man. But that's how she gonna not get caught up with a pookie. Jay, are you a pookie? Do you need bitches to complete your Yeah, we need more two-parent households, but we don't need two toxic households. We don't need more toxic households. We don't need more toxic relationships. We need two-parent households, but we need two people that worked on themselves and pour in on themselves to be in a relationship. We don't need toxic households. We don't need sex, because you coming in here with the mind of a sexer, a sex fiend. All right, you coming in here with the all right, Jay, right? We don't think about the sex. Cause we need two healthy individuals. And I get what triggered you when the mother said, you don't need a man. She got to reinforce that to tell this woman, you need you. Put God first. If you ain't think about God and yourself first, then ain't no man gonna be able to use you. It don't make no sense in you wanting a man. You get it? So don't let that trigger you. That's a fact. That's a fact. A lot of dudes think that the woman make them a man. A lot of y'all think women make y'all a man. Like, y'all really think that alpha males judge you by your woman? Like, men with value don't judge their homies in the club by their women. We don't care about your woman because we don't get to sleep with your woman, and we don't stare at your woman long enough to even care. You know what I mean? So you got to get up around them beta males, get from around them beta males, because beta males play those games. The fact that men be in a pack of wild beta males, it be 5 beta niggas in a car, is the reason why a lot of men is not growing, because they let their men make decisions for them. A lot of dudes is out here picking their woman based on their man's logic, based on their man's standards. Regardless if they man live in a whole different environment, you know what I mean, from them, they gonna pick on what they man was cool to their man. A lot of dudes is doing that. That's why a lot of dudes overlook the plain Jane girl and get what's popping because they man got a bitch that is popping. You know what I mean? Yeah. Circle different. Circle gotta be different. Yeah. My circle is completely different, bro. Remember, you are the sum of the 5 people you hang around the most. You is not going to sit here and say you are a 10 if you chill around a bunch of 6s because they are the ones who make you feel like you're the smartest person in the room, or if they the ones that make you feel like you great, but they all 6s. Nah, so that bring your 10 down to a 6, bro. That bring your 10 down to a 6, right? Well, what is it, 6.9, or that it'll make y'all all 6.9 or some shit? That's how that works, guys. You are the sum of the 5 people you hang around the most. And that's why a lot of women don't get better, because they stick around a bunch of family members and a bunch of friends that don't know nothing. They know just as much as them, but just because they might have 10% more materialistically than them, They'll sit there and praise the bitch because she buys Chanel bags and they can't get Chanel just yet. So now cause she danced her ass around with a fake bootleg Chanel bag, they praise her. Or because she could fight, or she got the loudest mouth. You know, that's where women go wrong at. They sit there and let the shot caller of the group make all the decisions for them. When the shot caller get a man, that's when it's okay for all of them to get a man. That's when having a man is the flex for the little chicken head group. When the shot caller don't have a man, or when she going through it, when she on her investigating, hiding in cars, looking, trying to catch her cheating ass nigga, guess what they gonna do? That's even if it ain't no really, even if you with a girl who got a bunch of friends like that and ain't nothing going on in your relationship, she will come and make it be about something because that's what they all doing. They are herd mindset thinkers. Nobody was taught in the black community too. This fucks the black community up. Now, this herd and pack mentality. Nobody is taught the pack mentality in the black community. The pack mentality is like out the window because everybody's stupid, everybody's selfish, everybody trying crab eating the barrel. Like with the pack mentality, you know that, all right, my role is not his role, but my role is equally effective to this team. You know what I mean? And I might not get to the goal as fast as the person that's ahead for the team is going to get to it, but once the team get it, I'm getting it. That's how the lions, the cheetahs, that's how all the predators move in the wild. If you notice that, right? All the predators, right? The lions that have like two fast ones all the way in the front. Then they have the little the stronger ones towards the middle. Then they have the little guiders. This motherfucker just guiding the people, guiding the gazelles and the shit to where the speeders are at. You see how they're working together to get to a goal? That's not harvest in the black community at all. In the black community, we have a herd mentality, whereas you just look to see what the person doing next to you, they run, so we run. You see how the gazelles and how the llamas and all of them, the prey, you see how the prey move? That's how the black community, like a bunch of preys, just waiting for the gatekeeper of their favorite group, their favorite channel, their favorite news show, their favorite whatever. Once the gatekeeper say, go, that's when, wear a mask. Everybody put the mask on it. Once the gatekeeper say, that's when, I better get the. It's no critical thinking. It's no critical thinking. It's no critical thinking at all, y'all. But y'all best to start getting to critically think, especially when it comes to bringing babies into the world, yo. Stop bringing these babies into poverty, ladies. It's not a good look. It's not a good look for our culture. I don't care what them other cultures is doing. I don't care what them other races of people is doing. You know what I mean? For somehow they winning with it. When they do that, for somehow they winning. They could do that and win. We got to start waking up and realizing we got to set our own standards and our own barriers and our own all that. You know what I mean? And the way we think. Because we not victims. We make ourselves victims trying to pretend, trying to fit in and try to be like people, trying to do what we see when we shouldn't be doing that. We shouldn't. Yeah, we out of here. That's a go. I'm out of here. I see y'all a little bit later. Got to go take the little man to practice. So y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Don't forget to double tap the screen if you're watching on a phone. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's try to get us back in the algorithms, guys. Don't forget, I'll be dropping videos too. I'll be dropping little 8-minute videos so that you ain't gotta sit here for. I know, y'all attention span is short. So I'm dropping 8-minute videos, and I'll be having like the little clips from this in 8-minute videos. All right, y'all. Y'all wrap up, strap up. Drink responsibly. Intelligent minds. When I see you again, I'm gonna hit you with a wrench, make you a mod, yo. Thanks for sharing what you were sharing today in the chat. Love y'all.